Hello everybody, this is Queen Rena, High Priestess, Mama Universe, Pisces, Master number 11, Ascendant Master number 11. So I wanted to come on here and give you like a little short video for you guys about the current energies and what's going on right now. It's October. We are in Libra season. And also, this is Halloween month as well. And so, if you know about energy, you know about different customs in the world, you'll know that this is a time that the veil is already completely down. Anyways, it has already been down before October, but now the veil is definitely down, and you're able to communicate with the other side more via whether it's direct communication for some people, or also you could do it through dream world and just there's different ways that people try to contact the unseen realm, the unseen side. Some people can do it through their third eye. They can do it through their imagination eye, their first eye, whatever they want to call it. But you're always able to contact the higher realms, and you're able to do that more when you're vibrating high. And so that's pretty much what Christ was doing, was contacting his higher self. He was contacting his God self, his Father in heaven. So, and he was able to do that because he vibrated high. And so, but right now, since we're in this October month, people are able to sense energies more than they usually are. And that's because the veil is down more than it would be throughout the rest of the year. And so, one of the things that I wanted to let you know and mention, especially since I did hear a couple of other people mention this, that they noticed that there are dark archons or dark energies, like maybe demonic energies, lower energies that are trying to get into people's energy, that's trying to get into people's bodies and take them over. And so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come here and make this video, is because when I was going to make it at first already, like about a month ago. Yeah, about a month ago. But I just kind of held off on it because I, was testing waters and see what's going on with these energies and everything. And so, and I did notice that there are dark energies that are trying to come over and take over people's energy, take over people's bodies. And that helped me when I actually kind of experienced this in September. Yeah, September, August and September, where that I'm a higher heaven realm being sent here to help raise the vibration of people, because God had told me that people were going to the lower, more hellish realms than this realm that y'all are living on, and that I needed to come down here because I was pretty much one of the only type of energies that could come down here and help you guys out. And being down here now, I do see why. It's because it's really, the energies down here is really like kind of like a maze, and you can get tangled and twisted in down here. So you really have to be like one of the pure high vibrating energies who would be more of like a pure heaven realm person, which is what I am. And that's what a lot of people, you can see it. You can always, see a good person and know, oh, that's a good person. But there are energies out here that are really naturally a natural pure person, a pure energy, a pure being. And a lot of people are, down here are not like that. There are some good people, some natural good people, but there are also a very few pure beings, because you still have free will in the higher heaven realms. You can choose, how much of a higher being you want to be. You don't have to be the best being in the universe to be in the heaven realm. And so we still have that free will, but I particularly choose to be a higher heaven realm being, because that's what I am, and that's what I like. And so God sent me down here and was like, we need your help, and pretty much the people was gonna be destroyed if I didn't come down here. And so I had God create many different versions of myself that are already down here. Many of them came before me. It's a lot of different versions of us, divine feminines. I just told God to create many different versions of me. I didn't try to ask no questions or God. I just tell God to do something and God does it, and I just let God do how God going to do it. Okay. And so I saw that many different versions was coming down here. They did come. A lot of them did come a lot before me. They're older. Some of them are around my age, but I didn't ask no other questions. I was like, God, we need this, I need that, I need to do this, do that, do that. And God just did it and made sure whatever I needed to do this mission, God did it. And also that reminds me, I was like, so I got my different versions of me, and I also got help from from heaven realm beings. So God did send other heaven realm beings here. Their job is to help us. So a lot of you guys, you might be wondering, oh, are you going to get help and support and stuff down here? You are trying to do the right thing. You're trying to help people and, do what you're supposed to do. You do your mission. Yes, because I did have God uh, send other beings who are pretty much who support us good people So because you're not going to get really support from these normal humans down here. You're going to get support from heaven realm people, because that's why another reason why I didn't want to come down here, because I was like, I looked down at earth and I was like, those are medium vibes and low vibes, and those people they're not going to support good heaven realm people like us. So we had to send heaven realm people who will come down here and support us. So those people are the ones who's going to be making sure you have all the finances and financial stability, however it is. They're going to make sure that you have whatever you need in order to do your mission down here, because these regular humans and stuff like that, they have evil in them. They have like a low vibration. They're half good, half bad. Some of them, they choose to be more their bad side, and their evilness, their lower vibration in them goes against good people. And so that's why they don't support you. They hate, they're jealous and stuff like that. When it comes to higher heaven realm beings, because we have goodness, we have love, we're naturally good people, we naturally try to help people. Also, heaven realm people, we look very good. That's how you can tell heaven realm person. Just like when the Bible says, the devil was one of the most beautiful angels in the heaven realm. We look really good in heaven. We actually have superhero bodies. We look like superheroes because we are superheroes. Okay, so just like if you know the Set and Heru, Offset and Hey, if you know that story, that that's kind of like the Jesus Christ story. You will know that we not only looked good, but it's pretty much the same type of story that is Jesus Christ. People say that the Jesus Christ story come from the Offset and Heru and Offset. That's that little story. You could say that, but there are different. I did notice that there are different characteristics. I would have to get into another video about that, because it doesn't go into what happened to Heru or what happened to Jesus. It could be the same energy, same person, or whatever you want to call it. Jesus, Yeshua, Heru, whatever you want to call it. But Jesus did come down here and tell us what we need to do to ascend and also make it to heaven. Okay, and these lower energies, like in Set and the devil, same type of energy to me. They do hate off of us higher heaven realm beings. They used to be gorgeous and look good and stuff like that, but now they look more lower. So the more lower vibrating you are, the more your highness comes off. Okay, so higher beings, as long as you're eating right, taking care of yourself, doing your exercise, doing what you're supposed to do, you and your natural heart, your loving heart will shine through. It shines through your energy. You will notice that lower vibrating beings, they do have more of a nastier looking evil face, because there's a demon, there's their lower vibration energy, there's like a devil inside of them, so you can tell between when they're in their face. It looks, their face looks more type of thing, okay? And it's, you just have to know, because when I was a kid and I would be in church, I would literally see demons or in people's face, and I'm like, what in the world? And it would be the leaders inside the church. And I would see this in people, and it would be the regular people. They would be having a hard time, in a church, with just being in a lower vibrating state. But they didn't necessarily have that. They just would have very low consciousness, and which caused a lot of, poverty and problems and stuff like that. But it was the few, like, leaders in the church that had these demons and archons and all that inside of them. And so I noticed that, and I was like, what's going on? And so I just kind of brushed it out. But I always remember that. So a lot of these people in the church, the church is run by lower lower energies, lower archon energies. And so what I wanted to come on here and let you know is that now I've noticed that lower archon energies, they are trying to pretty much like take over the energies and stuff like that. And I did notice that in August and September there was one that tried to take over my energy. But since I'm a natural higher heaven realm being from the heaven realms, and I'm actually a pure one, the lower energy was not able to. So the past year or so, ever since I've been trying, helping you guys out, and I upgraded into my higher self, my full real self, because I had to, create when I first got into this body, I had to create a more faker version of me, so people wouldn't know that I'm a higher heaven realm being. And so now I'm upgrade my real self and my true form, who I am in the heaven realm now. We always get better as time in heaven realm. We always get better and better, of course. And the lower realm gets worse and worse. And so the lower energy tried to take me over, but it wasn't able to, because I'm a pure heaven realm being. That's why God sent me down here, and other people who are more heaven realm beings. And but I learned some information from it. I did learn that there are lower vibration energies that flow over your head trying to get people, and there are more weaker lower vibration energies that try to cause problems and try to get you riled up with your lower energies and lower natures, like being angry and stuff like that. But this particular one was more of a stronger one who tried to take me over, but was not able to. Tried for like, I don't know, a week or so, 2 weeks, whatever, but was not able to. But I did get some information that there are from it, because I was able to sink into his own energy. It was kind of probably pissed off at me for that, because I was using it to get a whole bunch of things done, because it had a lot of power and energy. So I was using it to get a lot of things done. It's probably pissed off at me. Probably was sent by the devil. Who knows? I don't know. But I pretty much got some information from it. I got some spiritual information from it, things that the devil try to hide. And so I was able to realize why in the heaven realm we do have a lot of abundance, and people are always helping each other and like showing love to each other, and we always just super happy and super loving. And I realized from that low vibration energy that the reason why we're like that is because that keeps low vibration and evil away. When we're loving and abundant and treating each other right and supporting each other and doing right by each other, that keeps lowness and devilness away. And we're naturally like that in the heaven realm. And we just like that. And so, but when that low vibration energy tried to take me over, then I understood why more. Because I knew why, but I understood why, because it keeps the low vibration energy away. When you're happy, loving, financially abundant, just everybody supporting each other and treating each other right. That's why these low vibration energies down here, these low vibration people, they try to keep all that goodness away from people. So they were like, oh, you can have love, but you can't have abundance, or you can have abundance, but you can't have love, because in the heaven realm we have both. Okay, so and you're supposed to have both, and the Bible tells you that you're supposed to have both. You're supposed to have the love, the abundance, and the heaven realm. So if anybody tell you that you're supposed to not have love, abundance, not supposed to look good and stuff like that, that is a lie. that has a love from the lower energies that's in them, jealousy, whatever it could be, hating, whatever. But you're supposed to look extremely good because we look like superheroes. We have love and we also have abundance. Okay. So wanted to let you know that, but I did notice people were saying that there was supposed to be a 400 period that were slavery and stuff like that supposed to end September the 21st. I did notice on September the 22nd that the low vibration energy had completely went away, wasn't trying to do any type of low vibration-ness or anymore. And so, but I did get a lot of information from it though, because that was like the third time a low vibration energy tried to attack me because I'm helping you guys out. And earlier this year, one tried to scratch me, but my ancestors had fought it away. Was like and it was like two cat demons, and they ran off after my ancestors and guardian angels was like don't play no games, okay? And so so I wanted to let y'all know that here. So watch out, be careful, and calm down. If there's some low vibration energy trying to attack you, just calm down. Just be to yourself, do your prayers, cleanses and stuff like that. If you need help, I do have a 4-week high vibration class. Also wanted to let you know that I'm a high heaven realm being. We do have the Jesus Christ crosses and X-Men symbols on our hands here, as you can see here. And like I said, I'm a high heaven realm being because I noticed that some people who have those, there isn't a distinction between their human self and their higher self or whatever, whoever the version that they created, to make it up to a certain point until they can actually be their true form, their true self. But you see here, my headline cuts off and then the real me takes over. And as you see here, turmoil and tumultuous because I was only half of who I am, my loving self. And then I also have I don't play no games. Cutting people off, who is a low vibe, who not treating nobody right, self. But sometimes your shadow self have to stand in back because some people shadow self, because in the heaven realm we don't play games. We'll cut people off so fast, it's ridiculous. And people who is being evil to people, we cutting them off and we sending them straight to hell. Okay. And so, but this is also a prison planet. I need to make another video about that. This is a prison planet. Also like a school, and like the devil energy down here the devil energy has a lifetime sentence down here, and the devil energy do not want y'all to get out. So that's why Jesus Christ and other beings, so this is Jesus Christ, Yeshua, whatever you want to call them, and us 144,000 higher beings, we did come down here to come help y'all guys out. And so that's what we're here for. So just wanted to come on here and let you know, make this video. I gotta go now, but make this video so you'll know. Watch out for these lower energies. Just calm down. If something tries to attack you, cleanse yourself, cleanse your aura. Don't be drinking and smoking and doing all that type of stuff. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this video go. And also, so I think I didn't finish showing you this. Okay, so as you see here, this is the real version of me, and the line gets a lot cleaner. And I know I showed you this several times before if you watch my other videos. And so make sure when you see people and you see higher beings and stuff, make sure you can look at their hands. Their hands is what God wrote down for you, for themselves and also people to see. And it shows their true form. And don't hide my hands. I don't hide, who I am and stuff like that. And if you want to see people who let them play, hey, show me your hands, show me who you are. Okay, so I'll let people know my human self and then my upgraded self. As you see the difference here, the balanced version, the version that God upgraded versus the human version was having more of a hard time, all those lines and stuff like that. So I'm here to help y'all guys out, and I don't hide nothing. Okay, so like this video, share with your friends. Love you guys. And also, if you want any natural products, hair for hair, skin, facial. Also, if you want to do my 4-week high vibration class, all my information will be down below on my website, www.queenrena88.com. Love you guys. Mwah.